Hey y'all, this is Anya DecoToes. Welcome back. First of all, if this is your first time here or if you are new, welcome. Thank you for coming by. This channel is all about the things that I love, and today I will share one of those things. But this is an extra special video for me. It is. And I hope you guys will enjoy it as well. Do you guys remember this? It is just such a monumental day. So this was a clip from a video that I posted recently. And today you get to find out why this day was so monumental. I am so excited and so happy, so thrilled, so ecstatic. I just don't even know what words to use to describe what I'm feeling today. So to explain my excitement a little bit, I've been doing YouTube for a little over 3 years now. Actually, it'll be 4 years this summer. When I started doing YouTube, I honestly didn't expect to have the audience that I do. I had no idea. The goal for my channel eventually became, making this my job, which it still isn't. It's my hobby. Also, for a long time, I've wished to be able to get PR packages, to be able to try as many things as I can, and to share it all with you guys, and to be recognized for what this channel's purpose is, and not necessarily all the other reasons why most of you probably come to this channel. Which isn't to say that I don't appreciate everybody. I'm just trying to point out what the actual purpose of the channel and of my videos is, and that is to really just share the things that I love in life. Part of it is reviewing things. Part of it is sharing little tips about how to enjoy life, and a little bit about my life in general as being a person who was born without arms, who uses her feet for everything. I do want to also have that bit of an educational aspect to this channel of how I do things, because I know people are curious and I would love to share a lot more, but it is what it is for now. So it's so funny because when I was thinking about the things that I would love to get PR packages from and stuff like that, I was so focused on the new things that I'm trying out. I never thought about the things that I have used and loved for years. I think another part of it was because I'm really trying to not have my channel focus on my feet, although you see my feet in every video, but I've been avoiding that topic, I guess. Like I said, this is a very confusing video for me to film. There's a lot of emotions, a lot of happiness, and I should really just get to it because this is exciting. So you all know that my toenails are always painted, and some of you may know that I paint them myself. Always have, really. I've only gotten a pedicure a few times in my entire life. I do them myself. And so a few years back, I've discovered the brand called madamglam. And so they have soak-off gel polishes, or at least I think that's all they had back when I bought them for the first time. And that's when I kind of got into the gel polishes, and I was like, this is great, because any normal polish, I would put it on and 5 minutes later, I would think it's dry. It really wasn't, and I would mess them up, and then I would just get frustrated because what's the point if they're gonna get messed up 5 minutes into it? So when I discovered these gel polishes, I was like, this is amazing. I finally feel like I can put in the time to make my nails because they're going to last. And I was like, this is incredible. So that opened up a whole new thing for me. So that's why often when I do film videos, you see me having the same nails for 2, 3, 4, who knows how many videos, because they just last me a long time. And sometimes I'm like, ooh, I'm so eager to try a new one, or a new color, different color, a new design, but they just still look good. So I'm like, why would I take it off when it still looks good? So I've had quite a collection of Madame Glam nail polishes, and just recently I was like, ooh, I should get some more. I was curious about what new colors they have, since I haven't checked the website in a while, and so I made an order. So right around the time when I made that order, I posted a picture of the nails that I have on right now. And Madame Glam reached out to me, and I was so incredibly excited. Like, you have no idea how I felt and how I still feel. I'm in disbelief, seriously. Because there's so many people who could recognize me and recognize my channel and choose to support it, but not a lot of people do. So Madame Glam was actually the first brand, and I don't even know if they know that, but they will forever have a very special place in my heart because they were the first ones. So they contacted me and said they would love to send me a thank you PR package, and I was like, are you kidding me? Like, yes, please. I've been waiting for over 3 years for this. This is absolutely incredible. So they were super, super sweet. And Madame Glam, thank you so much for doing this for me. It means so much that seriously my words cannot express what I'm feeling. And I will never forget this moment. That first package, like literally I'm feeling emotional right now. And so you've really done something amazing for me, and I am so appreciative. So I will show you guys what came in the package. I will also show you guys all the other polishes that I've already owned, and I'll do a bunch of swatches. So this is really going to be a swatch party. I'll end up pointing the camera down so you can see what I'm doing. So before I begin, I do want to say that I will have their website linked down below. So make sure you check them out. A little spoiler alert, I absolutely love these polishes. Have I not already said this? I love them. I love them. And they have so many colors. It's crazy. And right now they actually have more than just nail polishes. Just to give you a little tiny sneak peek, they have sent me a whole gel paint kit. So these are vegan, cruelty-free, palm oil-free, 21-free formula, and HEMA-free. HEMA? And this kit also came with 6 applicator brushes, which that's a lot. I have to like use multiple toes to hold these, but I will definitely show you a close-up of all of those as well. Now the way Madame Glam works is that their polishes are at about $20 each, and the amazing thing is that you can actually sign up for their VIP list, which the way it works is every month they charge you $30. They put that towards a credit that you can then use to buy nail polishes. But the amazing part is that you then have 50% off your nail polishes. How amazing is that? And you can cancel it anytime. So I have done a few months in a row. I get my colors. I usually get 3 nail polishes a month that way. And then I can take a break for a while. Then I can come back and get more. And it is absolutely amazing. So these gel paints I actually have not used before, so I am super excited to be trying those. I just cannot wait to give you close-ups of all of this, so why don't we just get to that, because I am stoked, absolutely stoked. Alright, so first we're going to take a look at these brushes. They have black handles and a gold cap on them. All of them say Madame Glam on them, and they also have the name of the brush. So this first brush is the ombre brush, and this is what that one looks like. It is beautiful. So the first half of the bristles are very dense, and then the very tip of them is for the ombre effect. Next up is the application brush, and that is what this looks like. So I think I'm actually going to love using these brushes, because when you put them to the nail, they are so much smaller and thinner that I think it's going to make the application of the polish just so much better, because toenails are so much smaller than fingernails. So I absolutely cannot wait to paint my nails with this one. Next up is another application brush. So it appears that these 2 brushes are actually the same. It's great. I'm sure they will come in handy, because I think the application brush is the one that I will use the most often. So it's great to have 2 of them. Next up we have the detail liner, and this brush is tiny. It is so incredibly thin. The amount of detail you can get with this one is just insane. Next, we have the Ultra Liner. Again, very, very, very tiny. So these are those two compared to one another. The Ultra Liner is a little bit longer than the Detail Liner, but these are equally as thin. And this is the long fine liner. This is the longest one of all of the 3 liner brushes. How amazing. I definitely feel like you can get like so much detail with those. So these 6 brushes you can buy as a bundle with the gel paints that I am about to show you. So let's get into that. So this is the box that they come in. You open it up and that's what you get. So there are 12 colors in here. So it says on here, highly pigmented, no wipe gel paints, perfect for all kinds of designs and techniques. It also says that the product must be cured with LED lights for 1 minute or UV lights for 2 minutes. So the other polishes that I already own, you do have to wipe them down with some alcohol to get the stickiness off of them. These ones you do not, it says. I'll show you each of those individually, but I absolutely love that first of all you have the little swatch so you know exactly what color you're reaching for, but also on every one of them it says white gel paint, black, red, blue, green, purple, brown, pink, yellow, orange, silver, and gold. And these are amazing. Let's see what they look like inside. So we are going to start with the white one. The packaging is very cute. They all come in black so that it prevents them from getting cured while they're in the container. Okay, so I just had these tipped over, so there's some on the lid because I was taking a picture. But this is the white one. They are quite thin, so if I tip it, it'll start spilling out. And let me just quickly mention that Madame Glam, on their website, they have videos for all of the polishes that they have, and it's a good thing that I've watched one of those because I've never used these before, so I probably wouldn't have a clue about what to do with them. So it did say to stir them before use, and for that I just have this tiniest little metal, I honestly don't even know what this is from, but this does have like a little spoon at the end. So I did buy these swatch sticks just because I knew they were going to be coming, and I knew I was going to want to do a video of swatches. So let's do that. Let's see how these work. It does say to apply a very thin coat, so let's try that. So this is what one coat looks like, and obviously the nail is also light in color, so you can't really maybe see it too much, but you will see with the other colors as I apply them. I'm gonna cure this and put a second coat on them. And here is what that white color looks like. 2 coats, all cured, not sticky, very smooth. It looks stunning. Now the way I clean brushes is a little bit of rubbing alcohol. I've put some onto the paper towel and just wipe the color off of it. Next up, we're gonna play with the black paint. Here's what that looks like, very, very black. And I forgot to mention, the only thing that I struggled with is it was sealed and it didn't come all the way off. I must have struggled for like an hour taking these seals off because I was trying to use tweezers to peel it, but it wasn't going, so I had to poke a hole in it, which is also what the girl in the video on their website was doing. So that was a little rough, but they are well protected, so you know they're not going to spill or anything like that before they ship to you. Let's give this a little stir. And let's swatch it. So this is the first and very, very thin coat. Alright, here is the black color. I might have put just slightly too thick of a coat the second time because it did seem to wrinkle just a little bit, but that's a lesson learned. I definitely need to get a feel for those because they are so different and so much more pigmented than the regular polishes. Next up is red. And how beautiful is this red? Wow. And let's give that one a stir. And let's try it on. This red definitely does not need a second coat. I will put another one anyways, just because I'll do it for all of them. But this color is stunning. So pigmented. I love it. And here are 2 coats of the red color. Absolutely stunning. Alright, so I'm not exactly sure how much of me applying this blue paint actually got on camera because my battery died and then my ring light was giving me a lot of trouble. So let's continue. I finally adjusted it and all. And so this is the first coat. Obviously, now I'm going to apply a second coat. And here we are, 2 coats of the blue. Absolutely beautiful. Now we're gonna check out the green. And here's what that looks like. I feel like the camera is making this color look a little bit different than it actually is. It's like a true green, like a grass green. And let's check that one out. Here is the first coat. And here are 2 coats of the green. Now we're doing the purple, and purple is my favorite color, so I'm super excited to see this one. Look how gorgeous. Let's give it a stir. This color is beautiful, and I definitely don't think my camera is doing it justice. It's not, I don't know if it's the lighting or the white background or what it is, but this color is so much more beautiful in real life. So we got 1 coat, and here are 2 coats of the purple, and this is my favorite color so far. I love this color, love it. Now we've got the brown, and I actually needed a brown for a specific design that I want to do. This is what that looks like. Here's 1 coat of this, and let me just say that I feel like these are even easier to distribute all over the nail than the soak up gel polishes. These paints work incredibly. I am just in awe. I actually really like this like light brown, almost coffee color. I love it. Let's see what a second coat will look like. And again, like that just changes it to like the true color that's in the container. And here are 2 coats of this. I love this color. Like, brown may not be a very popular color for the nails, but I love it. And just wait till you see what I have in mind for this color. Next up is pink, and this is like a light pink. How beautiful! Let's try it. I am so excited. Oh my goodness, this is gorgeous. I've got no words to describe these paints. Here it is, all cured and looking gorgeous. I'm like a kid in a candy store right now, I tell ya. Okay, next up is yellow. And I'm very curious about this one because yellow is a very hard nail polish color. You usually need a few coats to make it nice and smooth and even. But how gorgeous is this? This is like sunshine. Oh my goodness. Alright, are you ready for this? I am so excited. This is the first coat, and Impressed doesn't even cover it. Like, seriously, I cannot believe this is not perfect. And actually I missed the spot here, right over here. But just like how even this goes on, this is incredible. And I actually have a yellow color in their soak up gel polishes, and you'll be able to see the difference. And here you have 2 coats of yellow, and I'm loving it. Next up we have orange. Ooh, that is nice and bright, I tell you. And here we go. Alright, so this is like literally the thinnest coat of the paint. So we'll see what the second one looks like. And here is the orange with 2 coats. Oh, I love it. These colors, like, I thought I wasn't going to be into this like basic rainbow, but I'm loving these. And we are on the last 2, and first is the silver, and I cannot wait to try this one. Look at this. Oh, it's so yummy. What? I could sit here and do this the whole day. This is gorgeous. Are you ready for this? I am. Now this color definitely needs 2 coats, as you can see, but I just cannot wait to get to the second one. Alright, you can see how much more opaque that got, but I'm gonna go in with the third one. Okay, so most of it is pretty opaque by now, but I am still like in love with this color. How gorgeous is this? Alrighty, and we are on the last color, and it's the gold. Need I say much? Look at this. Alright, let's see what this one looks like. Okay, so I've applied a slightly thicker coat than with the silver, and let's see if that's going to cure properly, but it is looking stunning. Alright, let's see the second coat. The first one did cure very, very well. No wrinkling or anything like that. And this color is amazing. I love it so much. Okay guys, so now here comes the fun part, because what you can do is mix those colors together to create your own. So basically you can create any color that you want just using the 12 that we got in this package. So I am going to take the purple and the white and mix them up and create a light purple, hopefully. And I've got this little plastic over here that I'm going to put the paint on. And we are just going to mix the 2 shades together. I'm going to add just a bit more of the white with the other end though, because I had too much product stuck on the little spoon and I don't want to waste. So first I want to see what it's going to look like if I apply it to the whole nail. Okay, so here you go, 2 coats of this color. So obviously if you're going to do all of your nails, you need to make sure you mix enough to have enough for all your nails. But this is in comparison to the purple straight out of the jar, and this is the purple that we made. So free drawn designs are definitely not my strong suit, but I'm just going to take some of this black. I'm going to swirl the long fine liner in there, and I'm just going to make some lines on the nail. Don't ask me what that was supposed to be because I have no idea, but just to demonstrate that you can get very fine lines with these brushes. And so if you are good at hand drawing your designs, then the possibilities are literally endless. Now mixing colors is something that I love doing. So let me mix up one more, and I'm going to take this green, and this green is very bright. So I'm just thinking, if you wanted to make a more neutral green out of that, a little bit toned down, let's see if you could do that. I'm going to start with just a tiny bit of red. And let's check what this one will look like. Alright, so here are 2 coats of the mixed green with the red. And this is the original green. So, I mean, check this out. And this is especially exciting for me because I have just been learning about color mixing in my art class for painting. So putting that knowledge into being able to mix my own colors of these gel paints has been an absolutely amazing experience. I love it. I love it. You can literally create just about any color that you might ever want or need using just these 12, because I mean, look at this. So before this video gets to be 2 hours long, let me just get into the swatches of the gel polishes that I have already owned. So these are 22 polishes that I have already owned from Madame Glam. So before we start swatching them, I do want to point out that this is a top coat. This here is the base coat. This here is a matte top coat. And the rest are actual colors that we will swatch right now. Alright, first up we've got Perfect White. And I will be doing 2 coats of each of these colors. Next up is Perfect Black. Next up is Halo. There it is right there. Next color is the red. Bittersweet. Coral Flirt. Bubblegum. Perplexed. Twilight Lilac. This is Baby Blue, and this is actually the blue polish that I have on right now. This is Seafoam, and it's one of my favorite colors ever. This one is Deep Sea Dream. Next up is Cashmere Gray. This is a metallic silver base. And now we're getting to the glitter sparkly shades. This is Under Pressure. This is Sticky Toffee. This is Hollow Party. Next we have Stardust. Is this not an absolute stunning shade? Look at all the sparkles in there. I love it. This one is Sugar Cookie. So this shade is completely holographic When I wear this and I'm out in the sun, this is like a rainbow. It's absolutely stunning. I wish you could see it here, but this light is just not at all showing the beauty of this shade. And we have come to the last polish. So this is from the Smoothie Gel collection, and this is called Lemon Delight. And on this last color, as I applied, I did want to say a few things. First of all, as you can see, all of the shades apply so beautifully. I have had them literally for years. I want to say at least 4 years that I've had these, and there's no problems at all. They look absolutely stunning. They are not drying or anything, and these are 0.5 fluid ounces, and I'm not nearly finishing any of them. And I do only do my own nails generally, and they last me for like 2 weeks every time I do them, so obviously I'm not using a whole bunch. So at first, when I was buying these big bottles, I was kind of afraid that I was going to buy all of them, and before I use them up, they're gonna go bad. But as you can see, they are definitely not going bad at all. So super happy about that, and oh my goodness, I love these polishes. And here you go, that's what the last shade looks like with 2 coats. Alright, you all, this is it for this video. I really hope you enjoyed it. I really hope that you check out Madame Glam, because I've had so much fun playing with them, and I look forward to using them over and over again. So if you do want to see at least some of it, then make sure you check out my Instagram. I will be trying my best to post stories and posts about the nail designs that I come up with. And again, a huge thank you from the bottom of my heart to Madame Glam. I am so happy that the first company that ever sent me anything was a company that I truly love and have been using for so many years. So thank you again. You have no idea how much that meant to me, really. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a big thumbs up. Also, comment, subscribe, and hit the bell to be notified every time I upload. And I will see you all again soon. Bye.